Hello YouTubers. I'm making this video. It's on my 1995 Toyota 4Runner with the V6. I've been having some issues with my transmission where it won't drop down into first, or sometimes it won't go into second, or no, I'm sorry, when I'm in drive, it won't drop down to first, so I have to manually shift it, and then when I go into second, it will go into second if I manual shift it, and then once I get into drive, it will go into drive. But whenever I'm in drive, it won't automatically shift back down to first, or it won't shift, how can I explain it? So if it's in drive, it just won't shift back down to first, and then I have to manual shift it, and then sometimes it won't go into second. So I'm thinking that that's probably the solenoid, the solenoids inside the transmission. I haven't replaced them yet, but I wanted to make this video. If anybody knows anything about it, a little bit more about it, if you can leave me a comment and kind of explain what do I need to do on this thing. My 4Runner, it has over 286,000 miles on it. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, that's how many miles I have on my 4Runner. And as you can see it, there's a check engine light. So whenever it starts acting up, this is what it does. I'm just going to use the overdrive button, but the overdrive light, it comes on and it starts flashing like that. I'm pushing the button right now to do that. Say I'm just, let me see. Yeah, right now I'm just pushing the button to make the light come on to show you. But whenever I'm in drive, that's what it does. The overdrive light keeps coming on and off like that. But now, finally, today, it's doing it again really bad, and it made my check engine light come on. Now my check engine light is constantly on. So I don't know what that means, if it's going to just keep acting up more, or do I need to replace the transmission, or can I just get by with replacing the solenoids. So I'm hoping that there's somebody out there on YouTube might see this video and might leave a comment to help me figure this issue out. Let me turn the AC off. I'm just gonna turn it off here for a second because I had it running, so let me just turn it off and just wait a few seconds and see if maybe it might change. Yeah, because it's really bothering me now. Yeah, because whenever I come up to a stop and I'm in drive, and then I try to go take off, like it won't drop back down into first. So I have to manually drop it down into first, and then I have to manual shift it back into drive. And the overdrive is working, but it feels like it's a little weak. So I'm thinking I'm hoping I can just replace all the solenoids and then change the fluid in it, or do I need to see about having the transmission rebuilt or replaced? Alright, let's try it again. Let's see if the check engine light will shut off. No, it's still on.